it safe enough for Labor Day weekend? The big question for engineers and state leaders when it comes to the new eastern span of the Bay Bridge. The answer is yes. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Michelle Griego.
Hi, everyone. I'm Frank Malakote. The new span of the Bay Bridge will be open for traffic on Labor Day weekend. There's a lot to do between now and then. At KPIX 5's Ann Makovic joins us live outside a meeting where the big announcement was just made moments ago. Ann?
And now transportation officials are going from decision making to planning because 2 weeks from tonight, the Bay Bridge will be closed, the Bay Bridge as we know it, and 5 days later or less, the new span of the Bay Bridge will be opening. This was a whirlwind decision, and the Toll Bridge Oversight Committee made the final call just about 15 minutes ago. First, the federal government cleared the way for the opening, approving a temporary fix for those 32 bolts that snapped on the bridge in March. And then we heard testimony from two independent panels who concurred that the new bridge is safer than the old bridge, even while the permanent fix, a contraption called a saddle, is being installed.
There is risk to the public. There's risk to all of us. If we have a design level event, we want the public on the new safe bridge.
A lot of factors went into today's decision, much of it logistics, dealing with the closure, which is going to last up to 5 days, beginning on Wednesday, the 28th, and running through that Monday, Labor Day. If they're finished early, we're talking about repaving and painting work. If they're finished early, they may be able to open the bridge even earlier than Labor Day. The reason, again, that they chose this weekend, or that weekend, was because there aren't as many events planned around the Bay Area, and that is in part because that's when the opening was originally planned. So they do have a lot of talking and a lot of planning and a lot of work to do between now and 2 weeks from today. Back to you.
But it's great news nonetheless. And we also heard during the talks about a possible BART strike. What's that all about?
You know, that was one of the factors that came into their decision-making process. They wanted to do the closure now in case there might be a BART strike later. Right now, they know that BART is not going to be on strike, and they will be able to help get those extra people across the bay, those people who will be impacted by the closure of the bridge.
Well, commuters everywhere are applauding, especially over there in the East Bay. Ann Makovic, live first in Oakland. Thank you, Ann.